Neil, hi. You're coming back after your UFC debut. You lost against Pickett. Have you learned anything from your experience from your debut?
Yeah, I've learned that you need to be a little bit cuter in the game, because I got caught up in a striking battle with Brad Pickett, and then at the final minutes of the round, he just stole the fight from me from the takedowns, So that's when you know how cute he was, I got caught up in the fight, and he was shooting for takedowns, and he won the round there,
Obviously, you've got. One more question. How do you think the fight is going to unfold on Saturday?
I need to go out and win. Phil needs to go out and win, So it needs to be. I think the two of us just need to keep our hands up and our chins down and go at it, and just really see who's going to be the toughest out here, in the flyweights. You need to win convincingly, you know what I mean? I don't want to go to judges again. I want to go out and finish fights, and that's what I plan on doing on Saturday.
What's your prediction for the finish?
Unfortunately, I don't do predictions, but I like knocking people out, that's for sure.
Neil, fight week, obviously massive time for you and the rest of the guys here to our left and right. What's the feeling like now that we've finally got into fight week?
Yeah, still a bit surreal, to tell you the truth. They won't really kick in till on the hit Saturday. As I say, when you see the fans just building up around the O2, then you know it's for real. At the minute it's just you're watching weight and you're trying to keep calm and stuff like that, But when it comes to you see people around the O2, and then you know it's real,
Definitely. Yourself and Andy, obviously Andy's your head coach, Andy Ryan. What have you really focused on going into this fight?
Well, I really changed nothing, to tell you the truth. I just spent more time doing a bit more boxing. I've spent a hell of a lot more time in the gym. I've been up there, I've been rolling, I've been wrestling, I've done every class. Usually I try to sneak away one or two of the nights and turn your phone off so Andy can't get you, But this time I haven't done a thing like that, I've got at it for 10 weeks, and hopefully it all comes my way on Saturday.
And I spoke to you on Saturday, Neil, and you mentioned to me, you took the fight against Brandao on 2 weeks' notice. Now you've had a bit more time with the fight camp. What's that like? Is it psychologically, does it wear out a bit longer? You've less to think about?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit more pressure, because obviously you have 10 weeks, you know where you're going to be 3 weeks later, and then 3 weeks after that you still know where you're going to be. You're going to be in the exact same place that you were at this time, It's just a roller coaster, of 10 weeks. It gives you more mentally draining on you to think, So the 3 weeks was perfect for me. I went in, just made weight, went out and fight. That was brilliant, 100%. I know I didn't win the fight, but I took a lot from the fight. I took that I could hang with obviously some of the best guys in the world in the UFC. He's ranked number 4 at bantamweight. Gets another win here. Brad Pickett is on, obviously going to might fight Demetrius Johnson, So I went out and showed that you can go out and hang with these people,
And Neil, it was announced last night that Chris Carriasso is going to be getting the next title shot against DJ. I thought, and a lot of the media would have thought, and I don't know about yourself, that maybe the winner, Pickett McCall, this weekend would have got the title shot. What do you think about that?
I'm sure the UFC have, obviously they know what they're doing, So you can't really say anything against it, I'm sure that when Pickett and Ian McCall go out there and have obviously they're going to have a great scrap, and I don't think they like each other, So they're going to go out there and put it on, and I'm sure the winner of that fight will be in contention for the next flyweight title.
Definitely. Just one final one for you, Neil. Neil, obviously you've fought Phil before. Does this play into the fight on Saturday night? Do you think about that, or it's so long ago, have you both evolved so much that it doesn't really matter?
No, it doesn't matter. Pushed it behind. There's no point in crying about it, really, is there? He bet me. I went to the decision. I blame myself. I went to the decision. I shouldn't be letting fights go to the decision. So when you let it go to the judges, you're obviously you either come away with a win or a loss, or come away with a loss. So it's my own fault. I shouldn't have let it go to the judges, So that's what happens when you do. So I need to go out and finish Phil on Saturday night to stay in the UFC.
Phil, thanks very much. Best of luck on
Neil.
Phil. Neil, sorry. Neil, I just ruined that.
We'll lead you away with that one.
All right, Neil. Nice and one. Spot on.